thing I appreciate about Mark is that he completes the ivory in our ebony and ivory combo. That's love.
I appreciate that. Wait, what is it?
What do you appreciate most about Mark?
I appreciate that there's no can't in Duncan.
Mark Duncan? You want me to appreciate Mark Duncan? Before I knew him, I was the Mac guy. I was Mr. MacBook Pro. But no, not anymore. Now it's all binary codes, page scrolling. Pfft, I was Neo. Now I'm Oldo.
So things I appreciate about Mark Duncan. I've known Mark since 2004, and it's very difficult to pick all of the things that I can appreciate about that guy. But just thinking through it, I think one is that he is an elegant dancer, whether you want salsa or jazz or slow dancing or hip hop and break dancing, he brings it every time. He's a sensitive man. He keeps bees. He plays violin. Sometimes he's a little conflicted. I mean, he can't quite figure out whether Oxygen or Lifetime are his favorite channels. And he likes to cry at weddings. I think that's what I like the most about him. He's very emotional and tender. But seriously, having been a friend with Mark and walked with him for the last 8 years, I can say he loves Jesus, he loves his wife, he loves his daughter, and he loves students. It's great to see him be so creative with the middle school. And so I appreciate you, Mark. Love you, man.
You know another thing about Mark Duncan I don't like? His choice in movies. Come on. Everybody knows the 80s were the greaties. He probably doesn't even know who Ferris Bueller is.
Well, I appreciate a lot of things about Mark. There's a lot to love and not much to not love. And I especially appreciate his ninja skills, his urban beekeeping skills, his dancing skills. They're far, far better than anyone else's that I know. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Ready? Now? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright. One of the things I love about Mark is his tastes in just about everything. I get to sit right next to him by the cubes, and his good tastes just rub off on me all the time. One of his favorite things to do is beach volleyball, but not normal beach volleyball, mini inflatable beach volleyball. He is ranked nationally, which is super impressive. He loves his mini beach volleyball. He's also got a good taste in food. Mark Duncan's a huge fan of fruity Cheerios. He's always got an open box or two by his desk, and it's just cool to see a guy who loves fruity Cheerios so much and be so passionate about it. Finally, I love Mark's taste in music. Mark is a huge fan of The Sound of Music. He owns this on vinyl, he owns it on CD, he owns MP3 copies of this album, and he owns it in Spanish. He's a huge Sound of Music fan, and I couldn't be happier. In fact, he's such a big Sound of Music fan, he owns 2 copies on vinyl, which I think is great. Kind of looks like Mark.
You know what? Another thing? His choice in music, it gags me with a pitchfork. It really does. He has no appreciation for good stuff. Come on, Mark, get with the program. Poison, Tiffany, and let's not forget, dude, yeah, get with the gravy train, man.
Scott, I was actually asking what you appreciate about Mark.
Oh. Well, that's awkward.